Yo, crypto pirate, getting ready to profit from the bear market of 2021. 5 Bitcoin crypto market black swans that could kill crypto investing hodlers' hopes and dreams of much higher prices, bring it all to an abrupt end by collapsing the crypto markets. This my latest video in my extensive full spectrum analysis of the crypto markets, of what I expect to happen going into the end of this year in terms of a Bitcoin price trend forecast and the strategy I'm deploying to capitalise on. However, the whole of this extensive analysis has first been made available to patrons who support my work. So, for immediate first access to all of my analysis and trend forecasts, then do consider becoming a patron by supporting my work for just $3 per month. And that is for all existing and new patrons. However, this price won't stay at $3 for much longer. So lock it in now while you can before it goes up. Crypto Black Swan number 1. Will cryptos get banned? Whilst we can all get carried away projecting into the future based on past trends, comfortable in the reliability of calculations, however, there are always black swans lurking out there out of sight that could result in that panic event that few see coming. And where Bitcoin and the cryptos are concerned, it's as if the governments decide to ban trading and investing in cryptos. I know the crypto fanatics out there will come out with statements such as it's impossible to ban decentralized cryptocurrencies. However, Bitcoin and the cryptos threaten the fiat currency banking system that effectively the world's central banks have had a monopoly over for centuries. So this could go one of two ways, or a spectrum of each. Firstly, the governments embrace Bitcoin and effectively nationalize it by making it a reserve asset. Secondly, the governments seek to outlaw cryptos and also seek to supplant the blockchain technology with their own. For instance, the US Fed coin, which is centralized banking, so that Bitcoin and cryptos remain largely relegated to the sidelines, never achieve the dominance that the crypto fanatics assume is inevitable. Cannot happen. Well, India is doing that today, seeking to outlaw Bitcoin. Turkey banned crypto payments. Thailand has ordered crypto exchanges to delist meme coins such as Dogecoin. China's always coming out with something new every other month about how it's restricting mining and transactions in cryptos. So at this point in time, what is most likely to happen is a mixture of the two. i.e., Bitcoin becomes a reserve asset, if not for the banks, then for at least some large corporations. Secondly, the Fed and the other central banks implement their own blockchain, centralized cryptocurrencies backed by the taxpayers of the state. These coins will be palatable to the bulk of the citizens of each nation. For instance, most mums and pops are going to be scared shitless when told that if you send your coin to the wrong address, it will be gone forever. Or if you forget your password, all your coins are lost for good. Whereas a centralized banking system based coin offers the safety of transaction chain so that errors can be undone, which, given that most people are not engaged in illegal activities, will be happy with. They don't care about being anonymous. Why should they be anonymous? They got nothing to hide, unlike some certain crypto hodlers out there. So they get access to the benefits of cryptocurrencies without the risks of price volatility, and perhaps as they become more educated they will begin to use exchanges such as Coinbase that acts as a middleman that stores their crypto in various cryptocurrencies in a sort of safe place, as compared to personal wallets, which if lost, one loses all of the bitcoins on the blockchain. Which is why I view the likes of Coinbase stock despite its 30% collapse from IPO, as a good long-term investment, as the masses have yet to fully awaken to what the blockchain has to offer, and a lot of innovation is to follow in this field over the coming years that Coinbase will profit from and likely instigate or incorporate. So understand this: the governments will seek to make Bitcoin less desirable than their fiat currencies and coming blockchain versions of fiat currency such as the US dollar. The government has a multitude of options to play with, such as various taxes when people try to transact with cryptocurrencies, i.e. if you try to buy a car or property. The only way to capitalize on Bitcoin or any other crypto is to keep transactions out of the financial system. As soon as it enters the financial system by means of a transaction that involves fiat currency, then it becomes trackable and taxable, which is why I spend what little Bitcoin I have mined on services paid for in Bitcoin. So there's no trail. Well, there is now. There's this YouTube video. For me, the only way a traditional Bitcoin investment could work is if it can be held within a tax-free wrapper, such as a SIP or ISA in the UK. Unfortunately, the UK government has been locking down any loopholes. For instance, the UK has banned the holding of Bitcoin and crypto funds within ISAs and SIPs. Hence, options such as Coinbase stock is such a valuable in terms of gaining tax-free exposure to cryptocurrencies. Of course, we do have a 12k capital gains tax allowance in the UK. So you can make a profit of 12k per year without being taxed, as long as it's treated as capital gain and not income. If it's income, well, then they're going to take that pound of flesh no matter what. As a reminder, in the UK, one can invest tax-free up to 20k per year in a shares ISA per adult, and a total of just over 1 million in a SIP. Though effectively, one would want to stop investing in a SIP once the SIP value gets to about halfway towards the limit, say around 550k, which combined should be more than enough for most investors, especially couples. And of course, any increase in the value of your home you live in is tax-free, so bear that in mind. And again, the whole of this truly extensive analysis that took me a good 3 weeks to do has first been made available to patrons who support my work. So for immediate and first access to this and all of my analysis and trend forecasts, then do consider becoming a patron by supporting my work for just $3 per month. And remember to subscribe to this YouTube channel for new videos as we defend ourselves, protect ourselves from the rampant money printing inflation by the central banks. Insane money printing as though it's not going to feed through into wage and price inflation. Big inflation is coming, as I've been flagging for, well, over 6 months. It's more like a year now. And that's what I was saying last year. If you're thinking of buying big ticket items, do it now before the price hikes, which have transpired. You know, I bought a Culture K7 for £340. Current price on Amazon is, was it £565, and similar for lots of other tech items I bought. For instance, the components in my PC that I ordered in January and got delivered in March was £3,100. Current price of the components is over £4,000. Crazy, the inflation is here, and it is accelerating regardless of what the indices say. So protect yourselves by investing in assets that are leveraged to inflation, and AI tech stocks are leveraged to inflation and are about to get discounted. So do subscribe to my YouTube channel for such analysis, and do consider becoming a patron. Cryptomania. Forget Dogecoin. Today I'm going to be mining budgie coin. What you need is a budgie. Just need one budgie to start crypto mining with budgie coin. Ooh, that's an angry bird. Eh? You're angry today, Mr. Green. So, this is how you mine budgie coin. Get rich, get Dogecoin. Right, we need to grab that bougie. Yeah, it's a bougie coin, not budgie coin. Bougie. Come here, bougie. I need you. Hey, what are you trying to bite me for? We need a bougie to mine bougie coin. There you go. Got a couple of bougies. Which one's more profitable? Green bougie or the blue bougie? I'm not sure at the moment. I have to check the exchange rate. Definitely the green bougie is more noisy, more aggressive. It's more aggressive to mine with the green bougie. Okay, so let's start mining with the blue bougie, the bougie coin, the blue bougie coin. Once you get one bougie, the others will